to shut them down. Prioritize them as a threat. Something.
Yep.
It's gone on for too long.
Oh, I heard you, Mary. The first motherfucking dozen times.
If you did, we wouldn't be here, am I right?
What's going on? What? Conspiracy? And did he darken my picture? Hey, Ray, can you scrub this shit?
Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy this time. Looks like the douche has made you a federal problem. Welcome to the club, amigo.
Yeah, it's what he wanted all along, right? Set us up as the boogeyman terrorizing Silicon Valley. Dusan offers to protect them with the CTOS and the satellite backbone, and bam! Everybody falls right in line.
Yeah, now Bloom has access to all that collected data, feeding the damn bellwether. Shit, it's like they got a wider reach than the NSA now.
And I bet the NSA will be real interested in cozying up to them now.
The NSA will encourage other corporations to keep spreading their legs for Bloom.
I gotta do something. I can't stay here stuck.
No way. That is exactly what Dusan wants.
Besides, you've been doing a lot of the heavy lifting so far. Time to share a load before your back breaks.
All right, you guys take the field. I'll provide you logistics.
Let's make this happen.
Hey, you gave me that look again. Are we okay?
Marcus is in serious trouble.
Yeah, so let me help. I'm not the bad guy here, Satara.
I get it, okay? But we don't use each other here. That's Primate. That's Silicon Valley.
Hey, you guys cool over there?
Yeah, we're cool.
No, we're good. Where do you need me?
Go help Marcus.
Right.
Am I actually going to get to control other people now? That would be a weird way to end the game, where it's like you go through the entire game as Marcus, and then for like the final mission, he's like the character that, or like you don't play as him. So hello everybody, welcome back to Watch Dogs 2. We are in the finale. The Motherlode, I think, is the mission, or maybe it's called Hack the World, or I don't know. I think it's called Motherlode. I think the achievement is called Hack the World.
Meet Andrew Novak, Dusan's assistant.
Oh, poor bastard.
He's been stealing proprietary data for his new one true love, Mary Catskills.
Does he help? Dumb bastard.
I'm gonna hack his laptop, use his backdoor to get me inside Bloom's private cluster, and score the code we need. But to do that, I'm gonna need to stretch my legs first.
Oh shit, I do actually get to play as other people. That's cool.
Yo, Marcus! Play me something fresh.
Really? So I wonder if they're actually gonna have like, because like, would they have, do I still have access to my phone? I do, but I only have the DedSec app. What does that say? Your challenge awaits. Okay, so I don't know what she's gonna have for like hacks in that though. Because I was wondering if they're gonna have like different skill sets in that, right?
I'm
So
gonna
it
need to
kinda
find
makes
a way
sense.
up if I'm gonna disrupt the local CTOS router.
Yeah. So I'm assuming then that there's supposed to be music playing based on what she said, but because I have music turned off, they actually turned it off, which is a surprise. It must not be a copywritten song, otherwise they'd probably have played it. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my.
Damn.
Alright.
Bloom really goes that extra mile to protect its own.
Yeah, it seems to. So then do I, like, not have a drone, I wonder? Doesn't look like it, right? Yeah, so I don't. So I have to fucking try and do all of this. Oh, goody. Okay, and then that one's locked. Oh, God, I hate having a timer. And there's no, and since that was like a 4-way, then there's absolutely no way that I can fuck with it, eh? Because no matter which way I turn it, it's gonna have a beam running through it. Okay, get that one on. Although it looks like once you actually get to the, because like I'm unlocking these and not even having to turn them, so they were at least nice about it that way. That one lined up, which I think. Get that one. Oh god, I'm running out of time. Oh, no, get that. There we go. Alright.
There you go.
That was close. We'll say that got very close. Hello, Mr. Novak.
And I'm in.
If he finds out, I'll never work in tech again.
That's the least of your problems, dear. Dusan will track down your family and get them fired, too. He's very high noon justice that way.
Jesus! You're not helping!
Andrew, my door is always open. You know that.
I don't plan on being an assistant forever, Mary.
No, apparently he's an amateur leather worker.
You betrayed Dusan.
For you!
And legal inventory will never let you come aboard. You're a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Wow. What a bitch.
I scored the access code.
Wrench, you're up.
Oh shit, I get to play as the main man himself. I realize that Marcus is supposed to be the main man, but let's face it, it's Wrench. Like, you just can't beat that mask, man. I do like, though, how they did actually have a part where he lost his mask for a bit, and they didn't make, like, a huge deal out of it. Like, I like the way they handled it, right? Because most games, I think, would have been a lot... Oh, God, he's got guns.
How does locating Bloom's backup data farm and nuking it sound? You'll get to break all the shit you want.
That site's pulling in way too much power, hombre. And it's on Bloom's doorstep.
So go flex some muscles. Destroy the backup servers or they'll just default to a previous version of the data we're about to wipe.
Okay, you're telling me he doesn't have drones? I find that hard to believe. Oh god, dude, you need better aim. There we go. Oh, I guess you don't need better aim, I need better aim, but still. Yeah? Oh, missed. Oh, nope, never mind. I didn't miss. Did I just see someone in there? Missed. God, I haven't really used the grenade launcher in this game, like, at all. So the aiming's, like, really weird for me. Oh, got that. Hey, you need to open up for me. No? Oh, I must have blew up something important then. Or is that what I'm supposed to be blown up? Ow. Okay, what am I? Oh, here we are. Okay, do it quick, dude, because you're about to get shot. Yep. There we go. Can I blind fire this thing? I can't. Goodbye. Okay, who the fuck? Oh god, there's somebody downstairs that keeps fucking calling in reinforcements. I need to get into the fucking building. Okay, hurry up, Wrench. Let's see, can we get in now? Yeah, we can.
This unlocks.
I'll unlock it. You keep your eyes open.
Okay, where are you, dickhead? I know you're the one who keeps calling in reinforcements on me. The fuck are you? Run outside. Where the hell? He must have went upstairs then, I guess. Oh no, there's an even deeper basement. Alright, where are you, prick? Nope, not down here either. Oh my, look at all this stuff. Alright. Oh, is there like another thing that I can do? I don't... Where the... Like, seriously, where the fuck are these guys? Or are they just, like, not really there? Because, I mean, that would... I also wouldn't doubt that. Oh, God. Alright, Oh, apparently I was being detected. Fuck. Oh, is this a, do they have a hidden door?
Hey, Marcus. Does this room look small to you?
Man, I'm not there.
Yep, looks small to me too.
Yep, there it goes. Oh, shockingly enough, reinforcements have been called, but that almost never happens in this game. Alright. Open up this. It's not ominous at all. This looks very similar to...
Dude, I found Bloom's utility closet. The backup servers and the campus generators. Good thing I brought it.
Bye. Oh my.
Marcus, I came. I saw. I blew shit up. I came again.
Josh, where we at? There are 73 Marcus Holloways walking around right now, and we're spamming more. I can't print Yermi masks with your face on it fast enough for people. CTOS facial rec is going nuts trying to respond. It's safe for you to move around now.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I saw blood on my screen as they shot me during the cutscene. Oh shit. Oh, I guess it's Marcus's time to go out now. Back to the OG Watchdog 2. Alright, Marcus. Let's clean this shit up, man. That was fun. That was nice that they gave in, that they gave a nice little tidbit of the other people and they were actually different.
Damn. Y'all did good.
Sending you the code to get inside. Dusan's assistant doesn't know he's been hacked. You'll have no surprises.
Once you access Bloom's air-gapped computer, transmit everything through your phone and relay the intel back to the mothership. Good luck, buckaroo.
Alright. So, the weird thing about that, though, right, is like, yeah, like, Satara went, whatever. She didn't, I don't know if she had any weapons. I doubt it. Because why would she with what she was doing? But Wrench needed to go do something, so he just brings a grenade launcher. Like, granted, I didn't look to see if he had anything non-lethal, but, like, I was just, like, oh, I should have stopped and got the, the whatchamacallit, the paintball gun or whatever it is that's non-lethal. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming that he locked it. Okay. I am not supposed to be here, though. Okay, am I going
game on
down?
like we changed the key.
What?
Danny Brown. Who? Man, fuck all y'all.
No idea who that is either. Granted,
Oh, shit, Ray.
You're gonna need to shut down their ability to warn the douche. You got ideas?
Exploit the campus routers and change their password. That'll lock down their Wi-Fi to everyone except us.
Hustle bustle. I'm on Overwatch.
Okay, that's a physical hack. Okay. I can't really do it in hacker vision because there's too many. Okay. I was gonna say there's too many like glass walls and shit. You know what? Let's just send the little dude in. I think since I knocked out that guy, I think I should be safe here. Oh. Excuse me, if you don't mind. Man, that door is really fucking clean. Oh. We good? Looks like we're good. I honestly thought that door was open. Is that a bigger box than he normally attaches to those things?
First one's down.
Bingo.
Okay, so
Find the
let's
next
get
one.
across here. Now these guys...
You lost?
No, we're good.
Can't believe this. Really?
We don't
Got another light? Maybe.
I was about to say, like, I'm leaving, but that just wouldn't be accurate. You didn't see that lady. None of you saw that. Ooh, there's two of them there. Okay, I think I should be good, though. I was honestly tempted to use the drone there as well, just to be
Another router
safe.
bites the dust. That's it. They're cut off, and so is Dusan. You doing okay, Ray?
Just peachy.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. Just find a way down.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, apparently I need to go down now. Okay, away down. Oh, fuck. Of course, it's directly in the middle of everything. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, God. Alright. Time to figure this out. Because I'd much rather not fight a room full of assholes. If I can help it. Okay, so these guys aren't looking at each other right now. Oh, that guy's coming back. Where are you going? Of course, you're going... Oh, God, I don't know, dude. They are... No, you know what? That should actually be good. Because then I should be able to do that. I need right there. Got that guy there, got that guy there. Neither of them are currently looking this direction. And I'm... what? Excuse me? How the fuck do I use the elevator then? Of course, it's locked from somewhere else. And what are the odds it's not... Yeah, of course. It's got to be a physical hack. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. This place can't be too big, right? Like, I should be able to get everywhere that I need to with my drone. Of course, now I see that there's an asshole upstairs. Oh, there's a bunch of assholes upstairs, because why wouldn't there be when that's obviously where I need to go next? Alright. So I think I'm on the complete opposite side of the upstairs that I need to be. But I had more guys knocked out on the bottom floor over here than I did over there. I also don't think there's no way that it crossed. Yeah, it doesn't even cross over. Like this side of the place, absolutely pointless for me to be on. Absolutely 100% pointless. Alright. Now I saw an entryway, like an RC entry. A vent, if you will. I really wish that I knew a way to like shut off the light. Because I feel like the light should give you away. I don't know if it does. But I also don't know why somebody who uses, you know, his drone for more or less stealth missions put that bright ass fucking light on it. Like, I need to get back. It's right there, right? Okay, so it's right on the other side of that door. So as soon as this guy leaves, and that guy leaves, excuse me, sir, turn around. Nothing to see here. And that guy leaves. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, I don't care if that guy leaves. Alright, let's see. Now, hopefully this goes up. Oh, good, it does. Reach the air gap computer. Okay, wait, am I... Okay, no, that's a bad guy. Am I there, or is it up higher? Fuck. I mean, it can't be up any higher, right? Oh, there it is. It is up higher. God damn it. Okay, let's see. Oh, but, okay. You can't see shit in the vents, right? So I can fuck up... No, I can actually make him give a phone call. I guess they did change it, because in the in the first one, you couldn't phone call everyone. You could phone call certain ones, and then other ones you could jam their comms. I guess in this, although I don't, I think it's both in this one as well. I just don't know how it determines it. Because you would think that as long as they haven't spotted you, you wouldn't want jam comms, because that would make it a little bit more obvious that, you know, someone's there. Whereas if you're, you know, in the middle of combat, they're obviously not going to answer their phone. So you need disrupt comms or whatever it is to blow out their ears and distract them. All right. Here we go. Beep, boop, bop. And down we go. Why are we going down, though? You would think, because, like, what exactly are we doing?
I'm outside with our ride.
You safe?
Yeah. Fucking chaps my sack that I'm not in there with you, but I'm safe.
I know, man. I'm closing in on the air gap computer.
Okay, and since he's not crouched and took off his mask, I'm guessing I'm safe. I wonder if I'm only safe because I wasn't detected yet. I mean, that would make sense. Excuse me? Why are some of these highlighted? Are these gonna hurt if I touch them? Nope. Okay. Then I don't understand. Why were some of them lighting up and other ones not? It's very weird. Like right here, right? Oh my. Alright. Oh, it's fucking raining again. Jesus Christ. Obviously not in the game. It'd be weird if it was raining in the game. And I actually felt like commenting. Well, it'd be weird if it was raining in the game since, you know, I'm not currently outside in the game. I don't think that it's usual for somebody who just went deep underground to know what the weather's like outside. Okay. Oh, all that just to unlock that door, eh? Wait a minute. Did that... No, there has to be more to it than that, right? That line went in there and unlocked that door, but I could get in there. That better be important later. Because
I'm through the door.
And I got the car seats warmed up. Ready when you are.
Ray, you seriously need to see this place.
Man, don't tell me that. My heart's breaking here. Breaking.
I mean, he's seen some weird shit already. Alright, I don't know what an air gap computer is.
Last time I tried this, Dusan Nimic happened.
He's not there, trust me. Which is a real fucking pity.
Yeah, I'll still keep my fingers crossed. Kinda unsettling that there are no guards down here.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm using the admin cert that Josh scored to get into their guts. You guys getting this?
We've got access to the air gap computer. It's no longer off the grid. Downloading what we need.
Okay. So I guess just keep it going. I mean, there's obviously...
I have an alert on a possible target near your location. Over. We've got a breach. Find out what's going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
Alarm has been triggered. Sending local operatives.
Because there's no way that this isn't some sort of trap.
Shit, they definitely didn't like that.
You watch yourself, amigo. You're still not topside yet.
Yeah, I know. I got incoming.
Yeah, you do. You got a lot of fucking Oh, God. Ow. Hey, need to run, Marcus. Need to run. Need to run more. Nope. Need to run around corner. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get... Good night. Yeah? Good night to you. There we go. Get that one activated. Fuck. The only shitty part is obviously these guys will wake up at some point. Nope. Goodbye. Yeah, come and get me, you prick. Come on. I know you want to come get me. Come on. Don't go over there, though. That's not where my trap is. Oh, God, that hurt. Took it, though. Got him. Ow. Ow. Okay, so technically I still haven't killed anyone. I shot the shit out of that guy. There's no reason. Oh, wait. Why does that guy have 2 Zs? Does that actually keep track of like how long they're going to be out for? Because that would be... Yeah, because, you know, these guys are down to 2. Come on, dickhead. Are you fucking kidding me? You don't know where I am? You saw me run in here. You took a shot at me as I ran into the room. Okay, this guy's down to 1 Z. I kind of want to wait just to try and, like, knock these guys out so they're not going to be an issue. But at the same time... Alright. So I got rid of them. I'm assuming then that if you unlock that beforehand, it just makes an easier run. You know, assuming you don't get detected immediately like I did. Hey, still made it out though. Still 0 deaths. Towards them. So I mean, you know, could be worse. I mean, to be fair, my main game, or like the main campaign, haven't killed that many people. Very few, all things considered, especially compared to my first, or like Watch Dogs 1.
Elevator.
The engine's purring.
Satara, we're coming back, but me and Ray have one more stop to make.
You're invisible again.
Thanks. I'm heading out, Ray. Let's lock this up.
Oh, nope, don't detect me yet. Don't detect me yet. I don't know why I ran in there. I'm at the fucking bathrooms. Where the fuck did I get into here from? Oh, there we go. Jesus, fuck. This way, I guess? I honestly have no fucking clue right now where I came into this building from, somehow. Like, I really don't. I don't know. I didn't come from upstairs. Okay, I need a map or something of this. Where did I come from? Did I just go the wrong way when I came up from downstairs? Like, I think I did. I think I did. I think I just went the wrong way. I think I need to leave through that way. Yeah, those stairs right there. Okay, there's a lot of assholes around. My aerial drone is not currently out where it was. Do that. Okay, nope, you didn't see me do that.
Hey, this guy shouldn't be here.
Yeah?
Opening
Be advised, we have reports of previously identified target near your location. Over.
Yeah. Bring it, bitches. Oh no! Okay, that guy definitely would have brought it. Like, fuck me, that would have been horrible. Yeah, whatever. I'm leaving. Oh, open the door, Marcus. Oh, good God. Reinforcements were called. I locked the door. That reminds me. Where did all those security guards come from? Like, really? Oh, look at that. Hack the world. That was it? Trigger the hack of the century. We did it. Apparently. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty fucking easy, actually. I expected a little bit more. Like, maybe a showdown with Dusan. I'm assuming that's where we're going. Like, that's going to be our final stop. Is to go and deal with Dickhead, but I don't know.
That's good, homie.
Marcus. I have to say, I don't really see the win in you coming here, but... Oh, wait. This isn't some petty macho bullshit, is it?
Could you stop us if it was?
What, you and Encino Man here? I don't know, I'm liking my odds. Fucking Vegas is liking my odds.
Yeah, Encino Man here.
I know
so
who
he's-
the fossil is. I've been elbow deep in Ray Kenny's head, massaging his code, improving it, overriding it, but I gotta give you some props, though. You had chops for someone that was clicking two rocks together. Kudos to you.
Well, don't go getting all hard on my account, Dusan. This isn't exactly what you call a social visit. It's more of a, wouldn't you say?
Fuck 'em and leave 'em situation.
Yeah, that. Right.
Right, well, I'm always up for a fucking run, but... why the hell are you here?
Man, it could be important. But let me tell you a story. Our story. Everything you've done, it's all out there now. Violating the public trust, manipulating the stock markets, the lies, the fraud.
Fucking bellwether. All of it.
You're bluffing.
What happens if you actually answer it this time? Maybe it's Bloom sending you to face the firing squad alone. Or maybe it's your lawyer telling you there's no place to run. Maybe it's just a telemarketer. You really should answer it this time. Whoever it is, you're done fucking people over.
Really? Ray? Finger guns?
Dusan Nemec! You're under arrest! Hands behind your back! Interlock your fingers, now! Dusan Nemec, you have the right to remain silent.
That was good. Not nearly as epic as the final mission in Watch Dogs 1, where like you're going through the street, everything's exploding around you because Dickhead had got control over CTOS and that. And then, you know, the final showdown at the lighthouse. But, you know, still decent ending. If slightly lackluster. But, I mean, to be fair, there's not really anything that they could have done, really.
Hacker. It's a switch on your fears. Fear of the other. They tried to isolate you. It's called divide and conquer. And they tricked you into thinking it's what you asked for. To keep you controlled and ignorant. They use CTOS to track you, to predict your behavior, to keep you in your place. They lied to you. And we promised to expose them and show you the truth. We invited you to join us, and you did. You said with one voice, we will not be lied to. We will not be afraid. We will not be silent. Yeah. Thanks.
So long.
Let's see what the world looks like when we aren't afraid to stand together.
San Francisco hacktivist cell DedSec has allegedly revealed what might be the biggest scandal in Silicon Valley yet. The hackers exposed evidence that Bloom's chief technology officer, Dusan Nemec, was abusing his access to CTOS data for his own financial and political gain. Nemec was taken into custody and is facing numerous counts of fraud, while authorities have begun seizing his accounts. Bloom's PR representative Charlotte Gardner said they are as shocked as anyone and are looking into the matter, while cooperating with authorities. Evidence highlighted by DedSec could put Nemec in jail for a very long time.
You
should probably listen to this.
DedSec. We stood together, middle fingers held high. As Silicon Valley attacked our privacy, demanded our complacency, and violated our freedoms. We caught Bloom making backroom deals with each of the biggest tech giants. Companies already specialized to track and manipulate every aspect of our lives. Bloom thought they'd use us as a boogeyman to drive these companies to their CTOS. All that data was to be protected and controlled by one master program. But we didn't play fair. We shut down their CTOS for days. We exposed them one at a time, stripped their credibility, and prevented an unprecedented state of public control. Together, DedSec gave the untouchable Big Brother its first black eye. Bloom's man behind the megaphone, Dusan, will spend the rest of his days in prison, thanks to our efforts. He was an opportunist, using his connections to exploit Bloom's system. They will scapegoat him, paint him as a rogue element, claim it was a singular random incident. But we won't let him off the hook so easily. We have demonstrated their weaknesses, both human and technological. With great power comes great vulnerability. Bloom and their sycophants now face an onslaught of legal action and government investigation. Faith in the CTOS is at an all-time low. We did this. We know the greed engine will never rest. And to that, we promise, neither will DedSec. We outnumber them. With every indiscretion, every scandal, and every scam, they add to our numbers. And we will be watching. DedSec has given our warning. Do what you will.
How much of this is hyperbole? Has it really gone global? There are new DedSec cells popping up everywhere. The Middle East, South America, Europe. And not just them. We can't even keep up with all the new hacktivist groups. All right. Make the call. You sure? Do it.
Oh shit, who the fuck are they calling? Alright, so that was Watch Dogs 2. You know what? That was a good ending for the game. Like, for the game, the way the game was, that was the ending that the game needed. Like a big flashy, like in the end of the first one, wouldn't have fit. That was the proper ending for the game. Final thoughts on it though. Story, great. Side content, great. Main missions, great. The spider tank one, especially so. Few complaints. I didn't like how the random world collectibles were. Where you had to get close enough to them to activate or to have them on your minimap. I would have preferred if there would have been some way to unlock them, like some research points going into a program that lets it track it, you know, and they could have literally just had it explained away as, you know, you do this and, you know, people who've seen shit will tell you where it is, you know, and it just like unlocks different stuff. The hacks were much better. The RC drone, or the RC car and the drone were fucking amazing. They had a lot better side content, I think, like throwaway content, basically. The sailboat races were fucking horrendous. But besides them, like the off-road races, the drone races, stuff like that, like the e-kart races, I realize that's a lot of races, but like the first Watch Dogs didn't really have anything like that I can remember, or at least nothing that sticks out in my mind, right? Like I know they had the what was it, the digital trips. They were all right in the first one, but you know, it was like really far removed from the actual game. Like they were just so vastly different from the actual game that they kind of felt out of place. Whereas this one here with the races and that, it's like, really, I shouldn't be, you know, considering everything that's going on. Marcus probably shouldn't have been spending his time, you know, building an e-kart to race, but you know, it still fit a lot more, which made them a little bit better. Combat-wise, I gotta honestly give it to the first one. Marcus's takedowns were too long and flashy. Like there'd be so many times where I'd want to take someone down and I'd go to do it, but it would take so long that I would then get spotted by someone else. And I never really had that issue in the first one. Like he took them down much faster in the first one. Once again, makes sense because Aiden was, I do believe, military trained, whereas Marcus is obviously not. The gunplay, obviously, Aiden had the upgrade for the bulletproof vest or whatever, which obviously gave him a lot more damage resistance than Marcus had. But it did force you to play the game a lot more stealthily, to try and use your hacks more, to go through the cameras, use your drones more. So I'm all right with that aspect of it. The only the biggest complaint I have was the reinforcements in this game. That was my big complaint. In the first one, generally you'd get a group of like 10, 15 dudes, and there'd be 2 or 3 of them that could call reinforcements. And if you managed to get them line of sight or through a camera, you could deactivate it so they couldn't call reinforcements anymore. This one here, you couldn't do that. Out of a group of 10 or 15, probably 13 or 14 of them could call reinforcements. You couldn't disable it before the fact, and they would call reinforcements, if you could get to them line of sight, drone, whatever, to hack them, you could shut it off. I do believe that mass comms disruptions would have also stopped it, and maybe the blackout one. But that seems like a really big move to stop one guy from calling in reinforcements. I think they should have lessened. I think they should have kept the reinforcements similar, like maybe little tweak, but they changed it too much from the first one, and it made a lot of the areas way harder than they should have been, just by the sheer amount of reinforcements that would come in. Once again, that forced you to play more stealthily and to try and do it more stealthily, but that's also what they were for in the first one, where you could do it stealthily and then, but you could disable them in case stuff went down, like if it went bad, right? Whereas in this one here, if it went bad, because there's very few times, especially like if it went bad early on, because then there would be too many guys in between you and the guy calling in for reinforcements, right? So like if stuff went bad in this one, generally you were screwed. Whereas in the first one, if things went bad, you could probably recover from it. Being able to see through walls to hack cameras and that was a good feature. I like that. The characters were definitely a lot more likable in this one. In the original, you just had Aiden, you had Clara for a little bit, and you had Ray for an even less amount of time. Whereas in this one here, you got Marcus. He was good. I liked Marcus. You had Satara, liked her. Josh was funny. Wrench was the best. And then you had Horatio, maybe, I think his name was. He was all right, but obviously not in it very long because they were planning on killing him. So then to keep side content and that accurate, they obviously couldn't include him in as much as they probably should have. But then you got Ray back, which was good. I like the fact that they brought him into it. I feel like they brought him into it in a good way. And yeah, I mean, like the twists and turns, like it's like, yes, we got Dusan, and then it's like, oh shit, he planned for that, right? So that was good. It felt like you were actually accomplishing more, because like in the first one, as you were taking down guys, you were taking down criminals, you were going after criminals, and then there's always just more criminals, right? Whereas in this one here, you went after like different things in that. Like you did more hacker stuff, right? Like Aiden was basically Batman, voice and all. Whereas Marcus was actually like, hacker, activist, whatever, right? Like it made more sense. Like I tried to go non-lethal as much as possible in this one. Obviously for some of the side stuff, I just went lethal, but none of that was, well, not side stuff, but like collecting stuff. Every once in a while, I'd just say fucking go lethal. But for like the main mission, even the side missions, I think there was very few that I actually went lethal on. And it felt more, I don't know, it felt less weird to go lethal in the first Watch Dogs than it did in this one. Like even for the couple missions that I went lethal, it didn't feel right, because of the message DedSec was trying to get across in that. you know, obviously if they're just going around killing people, well, then you, like, there, you've lost, like, your message is lost. Like, that happens in real life as well. Now, obviously, because it's a video game and the story is scripted, you could have went full lethal and still would have played out the same. But, like, for the purposes of conversation, you know, in real life, you can have the greatest point, but as soon as you start killing people to prove that point, you have then lost that point. You have now lost that argument, no matter how good your point is, because of how you were trying to get it across. So, you know, it didn't really make sense to go lethal, and I'm fine with that. They gave you a lot more non-lethal options in the first Watch Dogs. I do believe all you had for non-lethal was melee, which would have been one of the reasons why I went lethal so early in that game, because I didn't have any real options. Like, I didn't even have the stun gun in the first game, which, you know, is ranged. Like, it's not a lot. One thing I wish that I'd known sooner is that you could actually, like, the number of Z's above their head showed you how long they were going to be out for. I liked the fact that they could wake up. But at the same time, there was sections where there was a lot of guys and you needed to hack something or, like, stay in the area. Which meant that when you knocked them all out, unless you had physically went up and knocked them out, then they were going to get up. But if I'd known that the Z's showed what they were, or like when they were going to wake up, I think that would have really helped me in those situations where I had a bunch of people knocked out and I was trying to remember which one I had knocked out first, because obviously he's going to be the first one to stand up. But that was good. The variety of missions seemed to be pretty decent. The online stuff, the only complaint I have about the online stuff was honestly trying to get a group together. Achievement wise, the achievements were pretty good. Once again, my only complaint would be the online achievements. And in all honesty, my only real reason for complaining about them was because at some point there's not going to be very many people. Like, even playing it now, like, it's been out for a while, but obviously there's still people playing online, because I had very few troubles finding other people to play stuff with. But for the achievements for hacking someone, that one would be easy to get a friend to help you with. If the game dies, like, completely. The bounty hunter mode was pretty. The bounty hunter mode was all right. But really, I don't know. It was weird. I'd like the bounty hunter mode, but I do believe that any time that you had a wanted level, if you had the online stuff activated, it could send a bounty hunter after you, which I didn't like. Because if you're just trying to play the game for fun, like doing your stuff, and you happen to get a wanted level and all of a sudden there's another player trying to kill you, that's going to be shitty. The random other people joining, like, your world combining with other people in that, didn't mind that. Found it, but at the same time, I didn't mind it because for the most part, I very rarely noticed that another person was around. But at the same time, I didn't really care for it, because whenever I did notice that another person was around, it was because they were causing a ruckus, you know, crashing cars, whatever, like they were fucking up the place. And every once in a while I was trying to, like, go and collect a cash bag or go and get a research point or something, you know, it would screw it up for me because they're causing a ruckus, and it would alert the people inside. It would cause them to cause them to come off of their patrols and whatnot, right? The showdown mode that they handed out for free to everyone was, it seems really unbalanced. Like, if you don't have the right guns, you're fucked, for one. Like, you pretty much need, what is it? It's like something Sarge sniper rifle, because it's a one-hit kill, I think. And it's pretty much, you need that or you're done. Because you're just going to, like, I would get one shot constantly. The spawn camping was horrible, because in a couple of the game modes there where you had to go to the point, you would have, like, when you game first started, you would start pretty far away from like, you'd have one team trying to hack these 3 terminals. The other ones would have to defend at least one of them, which was also shitty because you could hack 2 out of 3 terminals and then you would still lose because you never got that third one. But at the same time, when you're defending, every once in a while, it's like really hard to defend all 3 or even 2 of them because of their placements, depending on which map you got. So, I mean, there's that. But, like, you'd get there, you'd hack them, you'd die. But then the spawn point after you first get there is actually fairly close to the point, and so close, in fact, that there was times where me and whoever I was playing with at the time would just, like, we would die that first time, and then that would be it, because the person knew where the spawn, or like the people we were playing against knew where the spawns were, so they had it mapped out. Like, they just knew exactly what they would do. Like, they would fly around with their drone and drop a bomb and blow us up. We would spawn in, and then we'd be dead because the drone would come in, drop the bomb, and boom, dead. But I did eventually end up figuring out, and that was fine. The taking a picture of someone vomiting, until I found the one post online, if anybody's playing this, if anybody needed that achievement, there is a restaurant in the southern part of the map. If you go to the True Achievements website, it is actually the second result, or is actually the second guide on there. It did it for me. Everything else said to go to like the bar in Oakland or whatever. Never once found a person vomiting, but I found the restaurant in the south, went there, boom, done, first time. And reading the comments underneath that, it's usually the first time, or you get there, if he's not there, you blow yourself up, and then he's there when it reloads. So but yeah, overall, great game. I would say overall it's still better than the first one, but there are things that the first one did better. But overall, this one was just a straight up improvement. I feel like if this game had come out instead of the first Watch Dogs, it would have been fine by itself. Like, I will say, it is nice that I can, like, that somebody could go into Watch Dogs 2 not having played Watch Dogs 1 and still enjoy it, not needing to know anything about what happened in the first one. Because there's obviously a couple things, like when you find Aiden, you might not know who he is if you never played the first Watch Dogs. If you never heard very much about the first Watch Dogs, you might not know him, but that's like a little side mission. Obviously, Ray showing up wouldn't have as much of an impact if you've never played the first one, or the DLC for the first one even. But yeah, they did a very good job having it be its own game and only give like slight references. Like, and even because I got the pre-order edition, because that's all Walmart ever carries for games, it seems. I got like a few of the clothes. Like, I got Clara's outfit. And like, they don't mention her at all or anything in the game. So if you never played the first one and you got the pre-order for whatever reason, and you got in there and you're like, well, what Clara's outfit is, like, who the fuck is Clara? I mean, chances are you'd then go and Google who Clara was in Watch Dogs, but still. But yeah, that's the end of Watch Dogs 2. We'll see what I decide to play next. I have 2 ideas right now as to what I'm going to play next, and I'm torn between them, because I'm torn between either starting a brand new game, have one ready to go, but it has a lot of side stuff to do in it, which is the thing. Then I have another one that I could start, which has less side stuff, definitely, but is way older, and I feel like wouldn't, I don't know. I mean, but then again, it would probably, because of what game it is, it might still work. And then my last thought on it is to just replace this with another day of Assassin's Creed, just to try and get through Assassin's Creed a little bit faster, because it's a huge game. But at the same time, I feel like I'm actually getting a lot closer to the end of that than I'm thinking. So I don't know. We'll see what I feel like when I go to record next week. If you guys have any thoughts on the matter, yeah, it'd be either another day of Assassin's Creed Origins to get through it a little bit faster. It would be either South Park, The Stick of Truth, followed immediately after that by The Fractured But Whole, or Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, I kind of want to save Horizon Zero Dawn for after Assassin's Creed Origins, because I feel like that would replace it a lot better. Because while Watch Dogs 2 is an open world game, we didn't really do a huge amount in the open world. So I feel like Horizon Zero Dawn, based on the little bit of gameplay I've seen, would fit as a better replacement for Assassin's Creed than it would for Watch Dogs. Because I feel like even though it is obviously going to be different, it's still similar enough to Assassin's Creed that I don't know if I'd want both of those going at once. So if I don't get any feedback from you guys, I'll probably honestly do South Park. Because that should be an easy one to knock out weekly. Because like I said, there is technically side content in it. But because of what it is, and I've already perfected the Stick of Truth on the 360. I'd be playing it on the one because I got it for free when I got the Fractured Butthole. So I mean, I already know all the shit that I need to know for that game. And the little bit of collectibles that there are, I don't think would make too big of a difference. So let me know in the comments what you would rather see. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching and joining me for Watch Dogs 2. I'll see you next week.